We're out in the bus. I bought some gloves yesterday. I hope I can work in them because I knew it was going to be cold. And this is my jacket I got when I was driving sugar beets here in Whirlin, Wyoming. I was driving a double trailer. So when I got my CDL for my 50th birthday, for kicks and giggles, I just went ahead and did the endorsements. And I got the doubles, the triples. I had the hazmats, all that, but I let go of the hazmats years ago. I was never going to drive hazmat again. That had been the most nerve-wracking job ever, driving hazmat. But yeah, I'm in the bus. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing something that brings you joy. You like that view of my design up there? Did I bring my new stuff in? I did. Right? I think I got enough. Think I got enough? I need to get some order. Let's get some order in this court. So let's put all our screws back over here out of the way. And I'm going to open them all. So this is a 1 inch. This is a 1 1/4. We'll start and go up. And then this one is the hinges. Not hinges. I got some more brackets, and a couple of screws. So I'm going to lay these brackets right on the top of this, put the screws inside, put those right there. My brad nails, let's put those over there. This is my plumber's tape. I don't know how much of that I'll need. I'll just put that. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. I didn't go in the house with that receipt. Okay, we'll put a couple of tools over here in this corner. I needed the tools for I tried to use this. I've never been able to get one of these to work. I don't even know why I have it. Do you know why I have this? Let me share this. Let's share Facebook newsfeed. Well, anyhow, here's some more brackets. Piece of wood, empty box. Put that box over there in that bag to go in, but I can't throw that away because it has a receipt in it. Another bracket. A couple more brackets I had that I can stabilize some things with. So we'll set those to the side. See if I can pick up these brad nails. I can pick up brad nails with these. They're like a lamb's wool, so I was excited about that, a sheep's wool or whatever. I want to be able to have dexterity in my gloves because when you're out here working in the cold, I knew it was going to be cold while I'm trying to complete this conversion. Hello, welcome to the Mothership. We're outside. It's about 20-something degrees probably. We're in the bus, but it's pretty not bad in here with the sun coming through the window. It's just like sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Welcome to my world. We are attempting a bus conversion, but right now we are getting some brackets in order and seeing what I have left. I'm trying out my new gloves I picked up yesterday on Black Friday. I didn't get no Black Friday. They were on sale, but I missed all the good sales. So these are some brackets I plan on using. They're pretty heavy duty, and I'm going to try to figure out how to use those today. Set them over here out the way as well. Those right there. I've got a whole pack of them, got them off the Amazon. Ah, dropped down to 3 people right away. Isn't that funny? Here's some more screws. We'll put that in this one. The brackets down here. All those brackets I had came with screws, but I'm using my, what do you call them, torque screws. I like those. I don't play with those Phillips stuff. So, I just kind of drop it in the middle of the floor. Now I'm kind of putting it in the walkway, so half a dozen to the other. I'm going to put this and move these here. Brackets. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? One person left. Boy, it's my singing. It's my singing, isn't it? That's all right. So, our teas. See how many we got. We got some. We're organizing, and I figured I'd give you a good view. I'm tired of standing on these blocks here. I'm finished getting some of this stuff out the way. I like having 2 hats on in the winter. All right, I was able to pick them up. Yay. Okay. Tees, elbows, straights, tees, elbows, elbows. I'll show you how I'm separating here. And bell brackets, bell brackets. Okay. All right, that's what we got. Okay, perfect, perfect. Oh, we got 2 more brackets there and there. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Where are you from? I'm in Worland, Wyoming. How about you? Where are you from? Oh, the Mothership 2 inchers. I got 1 1/4. There's 2 inch. 3/4 inch. Put those in before the 1 inch. Getting all my screws in a row. It's kind of like getting your ducks in a row. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I think it's mostly afternoon and evening, but then again, there's other countries, so woohoo! All these little boxes can irritate me sometimes. Oh, that's not the one I want, but I'm glad I opened it, so it's open now. That is the 3/4 inch. These are the bucket of. You're from me. I'm from Oracle. What? This is screws. All of those little brackets that I ordered off of Temu. Pretty handy. Screws. Welcome. We're going to get busy here in a second, but I thought I would my world. Won't you come on in? I think what I'll do is I'll take some out and set them on the top. Then I can see what they are. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? 2 inchers. I don't think I needed those. Okay. Brackets. That's that extra screw. I'll put that over here with the screws. Another screw. 1 inchers. 3/4. What was I using the 3/4 for? Those are pretty short. I know what I gotta do. I gotta take this thing. Oh, I always go to take off my gloves. I gotta pull it back. It's sliding forward because it's really supposed to be like this, and then it wouldn't pull as much. But it's trying to bury my face. It's trying to bury my face. Welcome to my world. We are organizing, yo. Keep everything in check. So, welcome. What are you doing? It's a bus conversion. How did you watch any of my shorts? Would you go watch my shorts? I am in the middle of my bus conversion to the Mothership. And if you haven't been following along, please do like and share and make it happen, YouTube. But this was a rusty mess. And I am into the fun part now where I'm finally to the build part, you know. So we're getting our game on. Do I have the 1 inches there? I got an 8-1 and an 8-1. Interesting, because I had some outsides and some insides. Ah, I see the difference. The brown label. We're organizing all the screws over here. So it's a 1 inch and a 1 inch, but inside and outside. These are the brackets I was talking about. These are my L-shaped ones. These are my straights. And then I got the T's. And then the elbows. And we're going to finish connecting walls. So I went ahead and had them cut some. I'm going to put these on. Welcome to my world. I'll leave these for when I cut. And I hadn't cut them for me. They should, if all goes well, go right in there. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah! Oh, I'll put the glasses down here by the door, or if I'm going to use them. Some more brackets, some more tools. More brackets, more tools. More tools over here. These were the gloves I was wearing, and my fingers got cold. It's way colder today than it was yesterday. So I picked these up yesterday. They are of a lamb's, and they're warmer and flexible. They're a light impact. That's what contracting is. I mean, I'm not hammering a hammer. I'm using a nail gun. Screw. I'm using a drill. So we got our tools all back in order again. All right, we got some tools back there. Put all the tools back there. I usually bring a little red toolbox with me, but I didn't plan on having all these tools, but I ran into some things with this, and I might have to rethink this. I don't know. This had a really obnoxious wall on it, but you got to have access to the panel. So I think I'm going to build my own panel around it. And, yeah. Somehow, some way. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, but that's a project for another day. Right now we're going to get these boards, and so far 5 foot is fitting in there nice and tight. Nice and tight, and I do like that on this. Saw kind of knotted up. I'll put that at the bottom. It was all knotted up. Did you see that? What I could do is, okay, it's too tight there. I was afraid it would monkey around. Let's try this one down here. Yeah, that's better. Oh, nice. It's really tight under that header, and that's what I wanted. So that it was really putting the pressure on the header. Yeah, I should go ahead and build that floor. I think I will. Just like it right there and there. This is the gas area right here, and they have this big obnoxious plastic cover over it. So I'm going to build, so I need to cut this, get that in there. I can get that in there before I put that in there. I'm going to frame out a little floor jetty to protect the gas. Someone suggested duct tape, bad idea. We're going to go in and get my metal tape. I was out of metal tape and duct tape. I said, duct tape won't work in the cold in the stuff, will it? No, it's not sticking. Maybe it's my duct tape. I don't know. But I'm going to go get my metal tape. It sticks pretty good. What are y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning from Worland, Wyoming. That is the Mothership. And we are getting ready to do some framing. And I'm going to sign out and I'll come back. Peace. Let me sign out.